make sure I can hear everything correctly. Hold on. Let me just make sure.
Hello.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. We're doing fine. Like it's picking up. We got to be like around the mic because maybe it can. Welcome back to streams, guys. This is Dadalus, my dad. We're gonna be playing Pokemon. Before we do, we'll do a little bit of talking about what's been happening in our lives and stuff like that. Dadalus, why don't you go on ahead and I'm gonna check the input and maybe see about messing with that. Go ahead. Maybe I can turn it.
I don't know. I was thinking about we were going to talk about something that I've drawn a complete.
Well, we just got back from vacation, so that's pretty cool. So we went to a beach. We're not going to say which one. I'm not going to dox myself. But we did go to a beach, and it was really fun. We do it every year, and it's always really, really fun. Turn up the gain. This would make it longer, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn that up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to test this.
I would say so. Yeah.
Let's see if this.
Hello. I would say hello. Hello.
Okay, I think we're louder now, yeah. That should be better. We had it too low. All right, it should be better to hear now. Yeah, so we went all the way on the beach for a little bit. Pretty fun. Lots of fun. We do it every year. We just kind of chill. It's basically our, my vacation.
I get to sit on the beach and no time limits, do it under my tent.
I played.
What I want to do.
During the night, whenever we had time afterwards, I played a lot of Poké Rogue. Speaking of Pokemon, I played a lot of Poké Rogue, guys. It's so addicting. Yeah, so we just kind of chilled. It was really nice because you didn't have any obligations. It's a real vacation, baby.
Let's go on my vacation.
Self-care. Do it, guys. It's from a therapist. Do it. Important. Yeah. Anything else happen? You helped our little captain, my little brother, set something up on his
worked
boat.
on the sailboat a little bit. It seems like there was something we were going to talk about, but I'm drawing a complete blank.
Well, you helped set something up. You can talk about that while I go get water.
What am I talking about?
What you helped set up on little captain's ship. Show him bruises.
He needs power.
Show him bruises.
He needs power. So he's already got one solar panel.
He's got a sailboat, guys.
He's got 4 batteries. And everything is DC powered, and you got one starter battery, like a car, to start the engine if he needs it. So he's got to use solar power. So we added a wind turbine. We put it on top of one of the sails. He's got 2 sails. One of them was 47 feet high. I already went to the top of that one.
Good call.
The other one's about half that. That's what we put up. We made a bracket to mount it. Mount the turbine on top of it. I had to bolt it in. I was up there for like an hour, hanging up that little pole.
It wasn't fun.
It wasn't as bad as the main sail pole. That was way up there. That was not good. So it seems like we were going to talk about something, but I don't know if I can remember.
We were talking about the planes invention in Hindenburg on the way over. You want to talk about that?
I don't think it was that.
I don't know.
I really don't know. I thought we were talking about something.
But yeah, we're back from vacation. That's why it was a month instead of 3 weeks out. For anyone who's watching VOD or recorded, this doesn't matter to you. But yeah, that's about why we're that late.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to be doing that. We are going to maybe go see Inside Out 2 at some point. So that'd be really fun. I heard it's very good.
I did watch Dune.
Oh, Dune. He watched Dune. 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
You tell me.
Well, everybody.
No spoilers, just.
Well, I mean, everybody told me, I think they stole Star Wars off of it.
No, Dune came first.
I mean, Star Wars stole.
Yeah, it did. It
didn't.
It did.
It's ridiculous. Every story has a good guy, a bad guy. I'm the savior. You're not the savior. I mean, all these. It's old. It's not anything new. This guy didn't set it up either. They didn't have the Force. They had a thing called the Word, where these witches could speak words and make you believe it. I guess it'd be like the Force making you. Please, it's not. I don't see how they get it. If you're gonna make that connection, then I got a million songs I could say you copied from that song.
Yeah, music is very circular.
There's always a good guy, always a bad guy. There's always somebody who's supposed to be the main guy coming that they prophesied would come, or we hope he would come. And I did not see Star Wars in it at all. I guess people say that because they had the Force.
Well, it's also sci-fi. It's a big sci-fi that came before.
But there's movies before that had the same.
But not like
so many
not like sci-fi wars, I guess.
It really wasn't. It was more of a drama than a war. But I mean, it's no different. Harry Potter. They're all the same. They're just. I can go back to movies before Dune that would have basically done the same thing. So,
What's one of the earliest fantasy movies you know of?
that I watched.
That you would know of, yeah. That you'd be like, this is one of the early
What
ones.
do you mean by fantasy? Like space type thing?
I don't know. Yeah, fantasy.
Oh, when I grew up, then there was a show called, it was in the, it would be an early 70s called UFO. And they was just like the UFOs. These guys would they had a submarine and they would jump in and fly out into space, out the submarine. They had a base on the moon, and they would jump on these little chutes and come out in their aircrafts, and the spaceship looked like.
Well, I remember. Well, I will say Dune and stuff is when things got more dramatic. Because back in the old days,
these are TV shows. Yeah, Space 1999. I liked UFO.
But back in the olden days,
and Star Trek.
Because I've seen, I watched all of Mystery Science Theater, by the way. Yeah, I did that, binge that while I was doing my master's.
No, they had movies as well.
Not master's, but maybe that's. But no, what I mean is even shows and stuff, everything's so dramatic now. Back in the day, you watch shows and it's like, oh, Rocket Man's being put down by the gravity well, and now he has to stop him. Pew pew, it's.
Well,
but it's more like
in the 50s.
It's more like cheesy, but not cheesy bad. Just there's an opposition. How do we beat it?
Space in 1999 had some pretty good graphics.
No, I meant drama, like the way the show is done.
Star Trek was pretty drama filled.
So what?
Star Trek.
Star Trek was one of the early ones that had some drama.
And the other ones are action.
Yeah, but it's kind of like whenever I was in college, my little tiny college, I was in a social media class. It was just studying media and its effects. I don't know, God. But one of the things they did was they showed us two different DC shows, right? Like the Justice League, it's Superman, that whole thing. And then they showed us the newest, back then the newest, it's old now, 2008. Then no, not 2008. It would have been later than that, 2012.
16. Weren't you in college?
No, I was in college.
That's just.
So then they showed us Young Justice, for anyone knows that, like the teenage Justice, Teen Titans, but not that, the more serious one. And you watch an episode of each, and you can tell, back in the day, it was about, oh, we have to defeat evil. Oh, no, he's got the energy ray that's doing what we have to do. Oh, that's a idea to beat it. Just like a yay. But later it's love triangles, drama. It gets
shows have been done, so they were getting more complex with their shows as time went on.
But not just complex, also dramatic. You know what I mean?
Because society wanted more dramatic than just golly gee, Batman.
But they also want relational drama a lot.
It's just the evolution of
one show
television
that doesn't have super relational drama, but is still a great adventure and amazing. And I will always sing its praises, especially now to the end of time. And one day you will try it again whenever the new series comes out. One Piece. I'm there is not a series that's still going that is old school adventure and fun and actually, but isn't they still got a lot of drama, but it's more about let's do an adventure, let's beat the bad guy, let's have freedom and stuff. Not I don't mind interpersonal drama. It's very important. It's human life. Mm-hmm. But you ever notice how, especially in Western culture, that's
I don't watch anything but Western culture.
A huge amount of it, though.
I don't know the
even Continuum. You watch anime.
Well, they
got interpersonal. They're very westernized, yeah. But you notice how in American film and stuff and series, a lot of the drama comes from characters betraying each other and interpersonal
but I can't tell you if that's us or do other societies do that. I only watch Western.
I will say I do know
Russia and Ukraine and India. I don't live over there. I don't know.
I know that because I've seen a little bit of Southern Korean dramas, and they're more. There is a lot of drama, and there's a lot of drama, but they're more. How about this? Wholesome, idealistic. I've noticed there's a lot of misunderstandings, and there is drama, but they're coming together and they're trying stuff. A lot of, and that's why I don't like a lot of American film and stuff. I don't mind it, but it's always agendas of a character, new character.
Well, that's how human beings are. If you don't think people,
I know that, but it'd be nice to see biblical type growth in wonderfulness about characters being praised for that.
Well,
look at one of the most popular series, what is it, a Breaking Bad and not House of Dragon, but the
People like
Game of
Dark.
Thrones.
Yeah, I don't watch
They want
They like
betray
Dark.
the new one, Shogun, the big thing. They're wonderful made. They're greatly made. But it's all about like human agenda, backstabbing stuff. I just read the book of 2 Kings in the Bible. Trust me, that's always been done. Like big freaking deal, humans backstabbing each other. What a shock! Like I don't mind it. I'm just kind of like, why? I mean, it's just a show, so it's for entertainment, so fine. But if we look at theming and stuff, why would you make this the center? All that's doing is talking about like human depravity, backstabbing each other. Who cares? You can go turn on the television nowadays and get that.
No, I've always said that.
I know they do.
I don't watch NCIS's, Criminal Minds, all that crap. It's too realistic. I don't need it. I can turn on the news.
Yep.
I think the actors are
but even fantasy shows are more realistic now too. Look, Game of Thrones and stuff. And I'm not saying like it needs to be realistic so we can relate. I get that. And yes, human depravity is the core of who we are. Without Christ, we are depraved and sinful by nature, 100% biblical. I get that. But it'd be nice to show what the other side can be with the Lord's love.
I've never seen these other shows, so I can't comprehend what it is you're talking about. There's no way I can comprehend it because I've never seen them.
You've seen anime. You see what I'm saying?
That's all backstabbing and...
What they focus on for the characters is like triumph, friendship, fellowship.
Not the bad guys.
And the bad guys get their comeuppance. They're framed as bad guys. But you got shows like, once again, House of Thrones...
Wait a minute, Bleach and the rest of them have guys even on the good side that only care about themselves.
Yes, and Bleach is a little weird with that, and I'm not always
Demon Slayer.
No.
They had the guys that were
First off, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Well, you're the
and then what do they learn through the main character?
They didn't learn until they got their butts kicked.
I know, and that's humbling. That's biblical.
That's humble pie because it eats.
That's good.
No. You should learn that before you shouldn't need somebody to realize.
Well, in real life, you have to learn through the hard way sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't have to work to the nth degree and say, oh, well, I'm only going to like you because you could benefit me.
Yeah, and then they learn that's not the only reason I like you.
People usually figure it out before you benefit.
Well, yeah, it's a show. It's showing that. It's showing the growth of a person.
No, they're showing, I guess you can be my friend because now I need you. That's not the same thing as learning to get to know someone.
Well, no, but a lot of anime show characters interacting silly wise.
Demon Slayer, they
interacted silly all the time. No. That's what broke them down.
Oh, yeah, the core people that did, but everybody else who was in that, they're jerks. They think they're...
And then they change or they don't
because they needed him.
No, they change because they're... The one dude... I don't want to spoil.
Okay, go to another one.
The latest season we saw, the dude who was emotions cut off, he learned like the importance of life and all that.
There's very few of them. Most of the rest of them are a bunch of jerks. The ones up there with the kings were jerks. Okay, let's take a different.
Oh, you mean the bad guys?
No,
okay, I mean I was about to say they're supposed to be.
And then even in Bleach, when you get up there to the jerks.
Bleach is weird. But even with Bleach, what did Ichigo do whenever he got to Soul Society? He spoilers for Bleach early Soul Society.
No, but they did.
He remember Byakuya, the brother, was like the tradition. He's like, I kicked that tradition down. That's freaking dumb. The whole point of him being there was kicking down tradition and proving it. No, he proved to them the right way to go, and they were like, crap, he's right. But that was the point. It's teaching the world about right things.
I think they were just as much.
Well, they changed later.
Remember a few of them did, but not all of them.
Not everyone will change. That's okay.
Majority of them did not.
A deep
no. When he could help them. Then they're like, oh, that guy's great.
No. Whenever they came to help, I don't want to spoil.
Okay, pick another anime.
We'll have to spoil anything. It's character development. One Piece.
How about what is it? D. Gray Man. They were jerks, and they're still almost jerks.
D. Gray Man's weird. But no. The main crew do change the hearts of everyone else that they touch. The main crew are also more screwed than anything else. Suck Attack on Titan than any other series I've ever seen. Holy crap! You just hate your main characters, don't you?
It's still the same thing.
But a lot of them are about the main crew.
You should like changing the world. They can do to you.
No, but it's changing the world. Remember, actions speak to what change is.
But these people aren't changing until I need something from you. Not because I saw you as a person. You've really kind of been showing me ways. Like, I don't like it. Oh, boy, I need your help. You're my friend.
No, they change before that or after they make a point.
Not until someone saved their biscuits. Then they're like, oh, wow, yeah, he really did kind of fight for us. Like, what about the whole time when he was like good to you, nice to you?
Because
you had to wait till the shark was going to eat you.
Yeah, some people have to get to that point. That's human character. No, I know that. Whenever
That's
a character
Western culture, you just said
no, whenever a character has not grown yet, the framing is these guys are jerks. They're gonna change. That's fine.
But they're not changing because the world's shit. They're changing because I'm getting ready to be killed, and now you can be my friend because you saved my bacon.
No, they change because you saved my bacon. You saved my bacon. I treated you like crap. Why are you saving?
Why does it take to save your bacon?
Because it's a shonen battle anime, so it's going to be
a lot
fighting.
of other shows in real life that you change as a person, not because of what they can do for you, but just because. As time goes on, you realize you.
Has Been Hotel.
Oh, there you go.
There's one that's changed without saving your bacon. It's just connecting. Oh, no, a lot of anime connects on that level too. Like, characters just talk to each other and find out what's bothering them, and they listen, and they do the whole thing.
All the ones I've seen are the jerks until I can help you. And they didn't like Ichigo until he saved their bacon.
You need to see One Piece, because he talks a lot to characters and learns. He will be trying to get whatever the new series comes out. He will be. Don't worry. It'll be great. But yeah, no, a lot of it is about learning and listening and understanding. My thing with Western is that what's framed as good and like awesome is just characters being smart or competent. It doesn't matter where their moral code is, as long as they're cool and
smart. Well, like I say, I haven't seen other cultures' TVs. I can't speak to that.
Anime always puts forward the
Japanese,
framing,
which is Western.
No, I'm talking about like shonen battle kind of series. It's always framing. It's always framing like this is what matters.
You'd have to let me go to other countries that are outside.
No, but I just
see how they
One Piece, Bleach, and all them. Naruto. They frame the important thing as not. It's the heart that matters. My Hero's all about the freaking heart.
Let me go watch Russian TV. Let me go watch Syrian TV.
I'm just talking about anime. That's it. That's all. I don't know about the
That's another culture. I have to see another culture before you continue. You can't say Western. Well, Japan is Western based. I'm sorry.
Okay. What I'm saying is
they have the same values we do,
but they purport the good ones, and a lot of Western shows are just about purporting whatever.
They're Western
competent.
You'd have to go to Eastern Bloc.
No, what I'm saying
something different.
What I'm saying is it is different. They're purporting different things. Absolutely, they are. Oh, that's not a good question. You're so wrong. Incredibly wrong. Go watch Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones.
I haven't watched their TV. Wait, you're comparing an anime, not their TV show.
No, that is a TV show. Those are both TV shows. Incorrect. Wrong.
Breaking Bad and an anime are not the same.
They are both TV shows from the respective countries.
I'd have to compare anime to comic books. If you want to do Breaking Bad, then I got to go to Japan and find their
okay, fine,
series.
Fine.
Find out how
compare anime to comics. Comics perform what's right. That's fine. That's good. I agree with that. Comics put forward what's right and what's righteous and good.
You can't relate a show like Breaking Bad to an anime.
No, I agree. No, fine, whatever. But they're both TV shows. That's what I'm using. They're both TV shows.
They're not.
They're both watched by the same demographic of people.
Total different genre.
Different genre.
They have shows over there like Breaking Bad. I'd have to look at their.
Oh yeah, they definitely have shows that are like Breaking Bad. What I'm saying is, in America, what's purported big time. Not purported, but like a lot of the shows coming out, the major big shows are all like that, where it's like.
But I don't see theirs. I can't tell you.
No, you do. Anime is their biggest.
I'm not using anime.
No. In Japan, anime is their biggest medium.
You tell me they have no TV shows?
They do. Anime is a bigger medium than their other TV shows.
I want to see standard, regular TV shows.
I'm sure they got some dramas. Yeah.
I'd have to see the dramas, and then I'd have to see dramas from Russia. I'd have to see dramas from China. These are different cultures and see.
Yeah. Well, when I guess it is like comics and anime, but. I guess comic movies do purport good things like connections and stuff. I mean, you've seen like what's it called? The raccoon and everything.
Guardians of the
Galaxy. They're all about like connecting and understanding each other.
They didn't fall in friendship with each other because what I could do for you. They felt.
That's what I'm saying. Like they do show. You're right. Like any comic stuff that's made is usually talking about goodness and stuff like that.
If I have to, you're gonna like me.
No, I get that. No, you're right. No, you're right. Like comic shows, you're right. That's the Western equivalent. But my thing is, why is it? I don't know. It's just an observation. Why is it the nerd stuff nerd stuff.
Well, I
Comics,
don't
anime.
watch all these
that
other shows to tell you. I don't know.
But like,
They
but
still
why
portray
is
them
it
like
those that purport goodness as like the framework of like, hey, let's self-sacrifice, and then the normal shows, you know, like
I don't watch normal
SCIS
shows.
and
I don't watch
Breaking Bad. And all
I
that.
don't
The
watch
whole
it.
point is like depravity being at the center. I mean, Breaking Bad's kind of a character study like Death Note, where it's like what happens when you have power and seeing the depravity of man happening. That's fair. That's character study, but. Like Game of Thrones and stuff, the whole pull of the show is who's going to backstab who. Like,
I didn't watch
and that's a lot of like you've seen it all. Whenever we're in a restaurant, you see like the new show.
Okay. Let me. I don't watch those shows. How about
Suits? What about Suits
I
or
don't know
like
what that is.
Sopranos?
I don't watch
What's it called? No,
I won't know.
the one with the business suits that has the woman who's really pretty in it. Come on, help me.
I don't watch
show.
him. How would I know?
No. You've seen this one, or at least part of it. Blue Collar, or whatever it's called, or not Blue Collar. Blue Suits, Blue Blood.
Blue Blood's a cop show.
Not Blue Blood. I forgot the one that's like Suits, but it's.
I don't know what Suits is.
Not.
I told you I don't watch TVs anymore. I don't watch TV shows.
I'll give you
But I can tell you, okay, how about just a regular show? I watched Fallout off of a game. They became friends because they were friends, not who I.
That's fair. But once again, off nerd culture.
Well, I like sci-fi.
No, I get that, but well, I'm just like
I don't like anything to where we're not friends, and then all of a sudden we're friends because I helped you.
Yeah.
Okay, Top Gun.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's great. No, Top Gun's great.
Say the guy was a jackass till the last second.
Stop. Yeah.
And then he said, "Oh, you look real good." Oh, you bet I am. He's still a
But
if
no.
you watch the original Top Gun, they started.
But a lot of the characters in Maverick, the second one, did come together from understanding each other. That one is kind of mad. But the others, yeah. No, I'll give you that. Yeah, and that's why Top Gun is fantastic. That movie was great. Like when I'm saying,
there was the one jerk they didn't like him.
But like what I'm saying though is also like it's just interesting how a lot of go watch any movie nowadays or stuff. It's a lot of the shows I see come out is just like
until you can help them.
It's not. It's just about like let's step up
to
the ladder.
Show somebody's character. You want to see somebody's real character? See how they treat somebody
when
that person they're treating can't help them at all.
Luffy to Nami.
How do you treat somebody?
One Piece does this.
Or how do you treat people when somebody's
Ichigo does this. He helped all these people. He doesn't care.
Well, I'm talking about real life now.
No, I'm saying like, well, yeah, sad and shows. That's why I love anime. Naruto helped whoever.
Well, all these actors, all these, let's just say celebrities. You want to see who they really are? See how they treat people. The person they're treating, if that person can't benefit them in any way, see how they treat that person when they're looking. That's that's a real
integrity. That's integrity. Yeah. What do you do when no one's watching?
Sure.
And it's very important. It's very important. Very biblical.
Maybe we live in a society that.
I mean, but it's not just society. I think it's just life, you know. But I don't know. It's just interesting. I'm just making I've noticed this for a while. I always bring this up.
I remember it as a kid.
Oh yeah, it's always been there.
And you're gonna laugh, but I always laughed and thought, what a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah,
I mean, think about the song. They treated him like a piece of turd in a punch bowl until he could help them. Yeah. And think of the stupid song. Until one foggy, and it's basically said, dude, you know what? We can use you.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you now. Oh, wait a minute. What about me as a person this whole time? Now you love me because I can help you?
And to show, once again, another anime example.
Even when I was a kid, I noticed that. I thought, I'd have told them.
Yeah.
Have fun, not have
biblically, we're supposed to unconditionally love each other for
how about my blinking nose now? Have fun and
okay.
Don't get lost.
And spoilers, finger up for spoilers for Bleach through Hekomundo arc. Whenever they're after Soul Society, whenever all that stuff's happening. Spoilers while my fingers up. Ichigo, once again, he found Nell. Remember the little girl? Mm-hmm. Remember the little art car? She couldn't do anything for him, and he protected her. He just cared, and because he protected her, what happened? Remember what happened? She actually got her power. Remember? She got it back. And it wasn't, he didn't know about that. He didn't care. Remember whenever it was talked about, like, oh, she's acting a wrong car. Remember, she's actually a Espada. She's going to be, like, and he didn't care. He's like, protector was like, I don't care shit. She's now. Like, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. He saw the heart. Like, that's, and then she got her power back. And not because he did it for that reason, but I can help you now. Now I'm going to help you. That's the best part. Yep. So spoiler finger now. But yeah, I mean, like, Stuff like that, yeah. Like that's, and there are Western shows that show that for sure. It's just interesting how mainstream a lot of stuff is very, but then again it makes sense because it's shock.
We live in a me society.
But it's also shock factor. Betrayals are shock. It's train wreck. Oh my god!
Jump scare is easy.
Yeah, it's like who's gonna betray who, and now it's
scary movies. Is there anything more lame than the jump scare? It's just too easy.
There's a way to do it that's right. There's a way to do it.
There's a way to do it once.
But suspense is the biggest element of it. Yeah.
Suspense and jump scares not the same.
And to be fair, betrayals are even okay. If anyone's watching One Piece right now, we just have it. No spoilers. But like betrayal's fine too. That's part of the story. That's fine. But you use it as an element of storytelling, not as this is the crux of everything. Everyone's out for everyone else. Mm-hmm. And that's fine. Like, they can be a story like that, but what's the theme? It's the theme like, well, human depravity is bad. We need to like think differently. Like, sure. But if it's just to be like, man, this guy's toppling everyone else just because he's competent and cool. Well, then that just means that morals don't matter, and whoever's competent and cool is the best. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if all we put forward is like competency and like intelligence, whatever, it's what's important, then his word and morals go out the window, which is
kind of been the way of the world.
I mean, it is the way of the world. But I don't know if anyone's seen the world, and if you know the Bible, I don't think everyone wants to live that way. I'm at the end of 2 Kings, guys. It does not go well for anyone who follows the world. Promise you. Go look at any civilization. Nope, never does. It's just
Bioshock.
Yeah, Bioshock. But see, that's depravity in a way, but it's fine because it's showing it like
man being his own leader.
Yeah, and what happens. And you as the character, remember, you can do the two endings. The one where you take all the girls, you get the power, but then you end up empty in the dead kingdom. But what happened when we saved all the girls? Spoilers for the end of for Bioshock 1. What happened? Remember when we saved them, we got less Adam from them. We got less stuff. But by doing it, in the end, what did they do? Remember, they all came. Yeah, remember, they came to help us. That's the kind of thing. It's like you do it because it's the right thing to do, which is biblical, because it is life and love. And you're right. It's like you don't help someone just because they helped you now. You help someone because sometimes that has to be the crux to get someone initially.
Sometimes for some people.
But then when they stick with the person, then they see that the person who is helping is actually acting differently than they expect.
Well, that was
then they're like,
in Doom.
No spoilers.
Spoiler number 2.
Spoilers for Doom.
He ran into the people on the planet, Doom, didn't trust, the people who lead the planet. They've never trusted them because the people before were a bunch of jerks. This guy came in, went to table, wanted to do the right thing, but they didn't trust him until he was out in the desert with them, and they watched him and observed that he's real. He's not lying. He's here for them. He's here to do the right thing. And after him doing the right thing.
Right. You do have to prove it.
He said it.
Trust has to be earned.
Talk is cheap. He talked it.
Talk is cheap.
But then he showed it. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, hey, we got your back.
I mean, tiny spoilers.
But they had to see a few things him do first to prove it.
I mean, tiny spoilers for One Piece. Even you saw this part dearly. Remember Nami, the orange hair girl? Remember, she hated pirates at first. Remember, she was like Luffy. Remember whenever with the dog? Remember the dog with the little, with the store that got beat down? And Luffy kicked the crap out of the line and brought the thing back. And she's like, that's not how pirates operate. And it's like, not all pirates are the same. And Luffy proved to her, she started to gain trust. And then, of course, we all know episode 37. Help me.
I know. I'm not going to.
He'll see it again. He'll be fine. It'll be great. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm not saying all shows are bad or all Western media. No, there's a lot of good ones. Continuum had a lot of righteousness.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Continuum's good. There are really good, positive and stuff. But
I know what I wanted to say.
Well, we're already at the 30-minute mark, so
all right, well, let me say it quickly.
You're fine.
I want to suggest to anybody out there.
Sure.
Icarus is his faith is his first most.
Always. That's why I like that stuff, because I'm tired of seeing backstabbing.
A lot of people, I'm going to say a lot of people, not everyone, I'm just going to use that word, don't follow the Bible because they're like, well, it's never all been proven. It's faith. We talk about it.
I see what you're going to bring up.
But the Bible is history. It's fact. Mm-hmm. But people are like, oh, yeah, but, these people wrote it, they're saying it. Where's claim frame? I would say, how can you prove to me that Plato was right? Well, history says he was. Like,
That's not bad.
15 people followed him and wrote down the history of what he did. So we believe, 15 people or 20 people through Plato's life, or Socrates or anybody else, we believe
There were more than
these
just 15.
great people. I don't think there are thousands. How many people do you know in those days? The writings have
But they were very
lost.
popular, so they would
Why are they
there's a
popular?
lot.
Because a few people said so. But if you look at the amount of people who really knew these people, I'm just giving a few examples. We could go with tons of people in history because somebody else wrote down what they saw. And so I don't think anybody would question Socrates. I don't think anybody would question any of the others I mentioned. Okay. Well, 4 or 5 or 10 or 15 people said so. And it's good as gold. But you didn't look back then. What if 10 or 15 people lied? And Socrates and Plato was fake. But that's what they say about the Bible. Well, there's people who wrote it. Well, the fact is, over 500 people saw Jesus and saw the things he did.
Yeah.
Way more
Yeah.
than people who saw Plato and all these other people. Well, those are set in stone. Well, we believe those. Well, those people could lie too. I don't believe they were. So I believe Plato and all that.
Yeah.
But there's a show. So if you're a person that you've heard about Christianity,
It's pretty good. I know what he's going to say.
I like this show, and I think it's not preachy. It's totally fact-based. So if you have Prime, there's a show called Drive Through History, the Gospels. Drive Through History, Acts.
Yeah. Start with the Gospels.
Start with the Gospels. And what he does is he's funny.
He's
really
corny.
laid back show.
He's corny.
But he literally goes to all the locations. He is in Jerusalem.
You could tell this was filmed a while ago.
He goes to Ephesus. He goes, right before COVID, 2019.
What I mean is, it wasn't filmed the last year.
It's like 3 years ago or so. What's wrong with that?
The last year in Israel, Dad.
Oh, well, no.
I'm just saying.
2019, something like that. But he goes, and the reason I mention this to non-believers or people kind of wondering, he shows proof via history.
Yeah.
So you say, well, that Bible, I'm not sure if he quotes
a lot of Josephus references,
which was a Roman historian.
Yeah, he's the one everyone knows who actually
and he goes through it and shows how not only did the Bible, but outside people who are historians like Josephus
is a big
wrote and matched to show proof that, wow, you're telling me this guy was really real? The Romans didn't just write stuff down.
Yeah. I mean, some of them did.
I mean, but they're brilliant people. And they're writing the fact down. They're writing what they're watching and what they see.
Rhetoric was huge.
He goes and he quotes everything in the Bible, shows you the data. He lets you make your mind up. He just shows you the facts. And it is deeper than most people think. And it's showing you stuff you've never heard of before. And then when you hear it in conjunction with Roman historians who lived at the time, stuff they found separate, and we say, wow, this is exactly what the Bible said. I mean, we're right with it. It's. I would say, give it a shot.
Well, there's also, I mean, that's good, but there's also the other one, right? The movie, Proving Christ or whatever.
Oh, A Case of Christ.
Yeah, that one also. I haven't seen
really
that
because it was a true story of a in the 70s of a newspaper guy who was an atheist. His wife believed, he got tired of her, and he said, I'm sick of this garbage. I'm going to prove you wrong. He went out and got proved he was wrong.
And did all the research.
Did all the real research. And so, but I love drive-through history. The Gospels is such a really nice show. It's easy to watch. It's not preachy. He's just showing you all this data alongside the Roman data, showing you where it happened. You can see these buildings and these temples they built. I would really suggest it. I think
it's pretty good. We're still getting through it.
For somebody who really doesn't know, and I've heard some stuff, it really ties it together nicely.
It's pretty good.
In just a history, here's the facts. Yeah, really good.
I like it so far. We're on episode like 8 or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've already seen it. My wife, we've seen it, and I've already gone through Acts. But it's so good. I'm so impressed with it. So, and I think it would be good for somebody who is not in the faith or thinking about it or heard about it or questioned about it or, just enough to make you kind of what? It beautifully ties together and shows you history to prove. Because nobody, even the Romans, do not discount the fact this man lived.
Yep.
That's fact.
You can't discount it now. There's too much.
Yeah, there's too many. I mean, from everybody. I
At
don't think
least a physicist.
everybody says he did live. And then they have all the witnesses, over 500.
Well, whenever he rose into heaven for the Great Commission, at least I think it's 200.
I don't think regular people realize. I think they think a couple people.
No, it's like
They don't
200.
know.
It was like 200.
And then all of a sudden they're like, wait a minute, that many people? That's more than people
But
can
it's
speak
so
up for
long
Plato.
ago that
Maybe 10 people.
Yeah, but it's so long ago you could say conspiracy. Everyone
I can say conspiracy on Plato.
I know.
I can say conspiracy
I'm saying,
on the Persians. Did the Persians? Did the Greeks really rule it? How do we know? How do I know?
Well, you would
that
find
the Egyptians.
Well, you find like
I find buildings.
ancient buildings.
Buildings. What does that tell me? I can go anywhere in this world and find buildings.
Yeah, but they're made in that style.
So what? Well, that doesn't. I didn't say they didn't live, but how do I know they were powerful as they were?
I know. Yeah.
How do I know the Romans were as powerful?
Once you start,
we go through history because somebody wrote it down. I'm saying if you lined up in a tray, like the law woman, truth.
Justice.
And we loaded up the evidence for Jesus. How many people saw him? How many people witnessed
the weight of justice?
Compared to how many people know Plato, really knew him, or any other man historian, but that we say, well, that's absolutely fact. Everybody knows that. Well, less people really knew about it. We're taking their word for it. Maybe 10 people wrote about Plato. You see some works he wrote. Aristotle, you can see some stuff he wrote down. How much do you really see? 2, 3? We're taking people's word for it because we have historians who've built this. We accept it. But over here, we have more people than over here who witnessed and saw. But the difference is, that's God. I don't really want to believe.
Well, also one is
if you want to go science.
Also, one has supernatural as an element. One doesn't. People are.
But the people witnessed the supernatural. That's the difference.
I have to believe that there's witness to supernatural as opposed to witness to normal human stuff. So
normal human stuff, it could be lying just as well. I can lie about supernatural.
Supernatural makes me
supernatural
makes me consider something that I don't believe is real. Period. I can believe Plato as a human, and that's fine.
As a human, but how do I believe he did all the things he did?
Because he's human, and a human can do that.
But no, I only believe it because somebody said they saw.
What I'm saying is,
he lied.
What I'm saying is, a human can do what Plato did. No one besides the Messiah and God can do.
But I only believe that Plato did what he did because somebody said he did.
What I'm saying is,
doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It very much matters. No, incorrect.
If I see something, you should believe.
No. One piece of remember, we don't have full evidence for either one 100 million%. So whenever someone chooses to believe in something, if they already have a predisposition for what they think about reality, if they look at something that checks out with their reality, think about people believing in aliens.
But that doesn't make it true.
I'm saying believe. I did not say true.
This is lie.
I did not say true. I said what fits by their beliefs. Why do you think everyone's all like alien fever and stuff? It's like because it can fit. It doesn't matter. It could be there. It has enough evidence to be there. No,
there's no evidence.
No. It's willfulness. It's
okay,
worse.
We're talking evidence. We're in the trade here. If I took you to court, could you prove on the stand that there's aliens? No, there's no proof.
Nope.
But over here, I don't care if it's supernatural or not. A human being saw another human being do this. So it's just I'm giving first count effect, just as you. Now, whether your brain's too small to believe it.
No, it's not too small. It's
human.
Both. No, it's both are just as believable as each other. Now it's which one do you choose, and it is a choice.
It's a choice.
Which one do we choose? So the question is,
1 plus 1 is 2.
I know that. The point is, though, we as humans don't know fact yet. We as faith know.
I see.
But
I see. Okay. Somebody sees Plato, whatever it is he did. Whatever it is you want to point to, Aristotle.
He put a lot of statements for
anything you want. Anything you want. Somebody who invented something.
Alexander the Great.
Okay, there. Physically saw it. I'm going to write that down. I watched him do it.
Yep.
Another man is physically watching.
Could have been forged.
A man who's been dead for 4 days.
Could have been forged.
You smell the dead.
Could have been forged.
No, you can't forge dead.
No. The person who's writing it could have forged it in faith.
Well, that person could have wrote it.
Yep, exactly.
So my point is, we're both eyewitnesses.
Now,
But you want to believe one that's an eyewitness over another.
Unless you have a tablet or something that is 1 for 1 and
there ain't no such thing. In the whole history of man,
there is. No, there is. No,
the whole history. Nobody had iPads.
If you date it.
Nobody had iPads.
If you date what's there. For example.
They did date it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. For example, the Dead Sea Scrolls, which are old enough to exist in a time where they should be for biblical. But you also have stuff about Aristotle and stuff that dates correctly to prove he was real.
True.
Too. What I'm saying is,
I'm not saying those guys are wrong.
no.
I'm saying why do we
What I'm saying is, there's enough evidence for anything to extrapolate and make a truth from it. So at this
truth is the truth.
To make a belief from it. Let me change the word. To make a belief of truth from it.
Is it anything than true belief?
Yes, exactly.
I believe in historians.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Everything's faith. Congratulations, everything's faith.
Because all of
congratulations, everything's faith.
So you're telling me then, if I'm going with what you're saying, in actuality, dude, I could turn to everybody and say all of humanity is a lie. We don't know.
Dude, people do that.
We don't know that the British ruled with power through the 17th century.
You do realize there are people who genuinely believe we live in a simulation, right? You do believe, you do know that. No, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. We have just as much evidence that could be that. I don't want to talk about
the fringe people. But
that's not fringe. There are a lot more people than you think.
Fine. We live on the pin ahead of a needle.
Exactly. No, the same thing. Dude, you know how much, hi, I'm a therapist, licensed in the state of Florida, master's degree. You know how much we know about this? So freaking, we know so, hi, I just studied this. I have a master's degree.
You have to grab the thing like that.
We know so, I'm doing it for this. We know so little about that. Anyone who says they know about this is full. No, it's the same thing.
We
follow faith for that too.
I'm saying if I go to 10 people in this room, I can bring up and people believe it 1,000% because it's history. And all I'm saying is we believe that because we've had eyewitnesses and we trust human beings wrote because we have more than one person that did it that corroborated.
But we can say that's a conspiracy.
And we got to get all 15.
I know.
That's fine. But I'm saying if you're going to tell me that's a conspiracy.
So is that.
Then I'm going to tell you this. So if that's true, then this is true. If that's conspiracy, because they're both eyewitnesses. And my point is there's more eyewitnesses over here.
I'm sure.
That people want to doubt sometimes. Non-believers, that you can look at the history and it proves it. Just as much as you never met Aristotle. He could be a four-legged dog troll, so I made it up. We're just going by historians.
There's
and nobody questions
proof on every side about both. And they're both real.
We go with eyewitnesses.
But that's where. But once again, let's get back to the core of it. Well, they both could be real. I believe. Well, why people believe in Aristotle, not this, because Aristotle doesn't challenge my worldview.
There you go.
Because Aristotle is a human and philosophize like everyone else.
Okay, great. In the jukebox.
And this one over here,
because if this one's real, makes me uncomfortable. Because now I should be living the way I am. Because if he really was real, I'm in the wrong. If Aristotle ain't judging.
I know.
This one is.
If ever. I listen to True Illuminati. Go listen to it if you want. They're fun. Jesse Cox is on it. Fat Man's on it. And all that. They're fine. It's fine. But a lot of the times they talk about like what could be and stuff. They don't know more obviously based on what they talk about. I don't know.
What if? But that's what they use more than anything.
If you look at what they put forward as a possibility, simulation, parallel universes, alien stuff, all of it. If you look at what they're open to, the reason for it, and it always comes down to it, is if any of this is true, if someone comes to me, like if aliens come to Earth and stuff. We don't have to be the center of it, or we don't have to change who we are, or if we do, it's going to be better for us. It's all about us and our center of progression.
Doesn't affect me at all.
If God's real, we have an obligation to an Almighty.
You have to change your whole life.
That shakes everything.
That shakes everybody because people want to do what people want to do, and all these other ones don't require me to look at myself and say, "Am I living the right way?" Somebody's actually giving me rules. In today's society, as we all know,
today's society, in humanity's history.
Don't tell me.
Let's go to what it's supposed to be.
I'm going to do what makes me happy.
Don't get all...
So if this over here, though, is true, and you're like, hey, I proved it just like over here, then it makes them uncomfortable. And now I'm like, ooh, that's kind of judgy.
Wait, if Jesus all of that's there, that means I'm sinful by nature. Oh, shoot.
But they're missing the point. They're missing the point.
No, that is the point.
Change your life. But the great news is that because Jesus is true, you don't have to be perfect.
Yes.
You should strive to try and change your life to live better. But your sins are forgiven as soon as you create them.
Submit.
You have faith in Jesus
to
and realize I was wrong.
And it's not shackles, it's freedom.
So I watched a movie last night. It was really good.
You're never going to get through it.
No, but this is important.
It is. It's just...
I forgot what it's called. It's really good. It's faith-based. The Pat Boone was on it. He played an old golf pro. This guy, he's out there playing golf with him. He's living his life, and as the story goes, he's living terrible. He's a rich guy. He doesn't care about anybody, but as he's playing golf. And so Pat Boone says, hey, do a mulligan. I don't want to do a mulligan. A mulligan in golf is you get a do-over.
Yeah, do-over.
And he's like, oh, that's cheating. And he goes, oh, okay. Do what you want. So he finally realized he hits a terrible shot. And he goes, would you like to have a mulligan? Okay. So he hits it. He's like, which ball do you want to play, the first one or the second one? I'll take the second one. So he's going to say, look, we're going to play golf today. We're going to play every shot you shoot. If it's terrible, if you want, you can do a mulligan. Try for a better one. Okay. So he gets it in against the plane. I was a whole lot better. He says, but at the end of your game, if you look at your card, you were horrible. You were terrible. But he gave you a do-over. He says, isn't it amazing? It's kind of like God. You got a caddy to help you through life. Maybe you want to do it your own way. I told you to use this club. I could help you, but you did it your way. You did a terrible shot. You took my suggestion. The second shot was actually better. It was actually better for you. You didn't like doing it. Mm-hmm. He said the beautiful thing at the end is your whole life you get a mulligan. You get a do-over. At the end, Jesus is going to look at that card and say, actually, that was horrible.
No, he's going to say,
the only way to get into heaven is to be perfect. God requires a perfect game. You can't golf a perfect game. We can't do
that. No one can.
So you're going to fail. You can't get out. He says, but the beautiful thing is when Jesus shows you that crappy card that's never going to get you in, he signs his name to it. And now that makes it a perfect card. And you're in. So the point was, through life, when you make a mistake, you try and right it.
No, not mistake. Incorrect. Selfish choice. Okay. There's a difference.
Gosh, you split hairs with me.
I want to make that very important because
you made a bad choice. It's your choice. Yes. You made a horrible choice. The point is, when you believe in Jesus Christ and you make that horrible choice, you get a mulligan to do it over again. Because at the end of your life, when you die and you're full of disgusting sin, just as your golf cart is going to be full of triple bogeys and horrible shots, but you got to retake them, your card ain't going to be turned in, man. Jesus can say, you have no sin because you were so horrible, you should be kicked out, but I was kicked out for you. I was pummeled for your crappy golf play.
And it was a choice he made for us. It wasn't required.
I took the ass whipping for you. You can go.
And that's salvation.
Isn't that eeasy?
Yep. It's beautiful. All it takes is
when you play watching
all it takes is
wow. Think about it like that. God's there like a caddy trying to help you.
Yeah, he always does.
But if you want to pick up the wrong club, because he's like, that's 230 yards. Maybe you want to use a 5-iron. He's like, I know my game.
It's like
and he hits it and it goes off into the trees. And he's like, well, here's my. Did he stop him?
No.
He didn't tell him you better not take that club. Take the club you want, but here's my advice. And then he's like, okay, what should I use? He goes, put your ball down. Why don't you try 5-iron? You're good with the 5-iron.
It's like what my pastor always says, what I go to. God's way is saying, he's got this. Man's way is saying, I got this. Mm-hmm. And I got this.
Which was shown in the movie.
I'm a master's degree therapist. I've worked with children and a lot of adults now. I've got this never works. I've seen over 100 people now. Kids and adults and older. It doesn't work. Please just understand that.
But it's easy to see it in movies. I thought the golf analogy was beautiful. It's the caddy trying to help him. He didn't have to take his advice. And then when he screwed up, he didn't hold it against him. He says, would you like a mulligan? Mm-hmm. Here's my advice. Would you like to try this? And at the end, his score didn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Never does.
Just as through Jesus Christ, your sins don't matter. Yeah. That doesn't mean you should go out and you start
having. As Paul says, does that mean we can go in sins? We're going, heaven forbid. But that's because love begets obedience. Mm-hmm. Because not out of obligation, out of choice. Mm-hmm. When you love someone, going back to anime.
But you are forgiven. Even I guess if you do it,
you are, but
it's not good.
Your sanctification, so justification is washing of the blood, right? The submission to him. You are washed with blood, you are saved. Sanctification, which you and I are going through right now, and every Christian is during life growing in his word, getting better. We will never be perfect in this world, but getting better, sanctified. So we will not sin as much. We will stop. The goal is to stop. We never will here on this earth, but to stop. Because it's love. It's if someone saved your life and gave everything for you, like think about your grandpa, your father, your mother, and they asked you to do something what's the first thing that person's going to, not even asked. They saved your life and paid for everything in your life and like saved you from destitution. What's that person going to do? They're going to do everything they can. I am your servant now. Like, what can I do for you? I love you. And that person, by the way, who saved you is still with you and taking care of you and loving you. You're going to do whatever you can for that person.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you did everything for me. Like, absolutely, what can I do for you? Because that's love. Love begets obedience and sacrifice.
Well, people whine and moan about why would God
Which is anti-human.
and why would Jesus let this happen? It's like, if you saw what he already did for you, you wouldn't be asking that question.
Yeah, so overall,
because life happens. He's not going to stop bad things from happening because men are sinful. He's not going to. He didn't stop him from using the wrong club. Well, he ain't going to stop the bad guy from killing you. I mean, he's got freedom to do what he wants to. And unfortunately, if he just followed Jesus, he wouldn't kill you. But if he's not following Jesus, following man, and he's evil at heart, he might kill you with that golf club. Jesus ain't going to step in and stop it.
Nope.
And say, why did Jesus let it happen? He didn't. If he'd just listened to what he had to say, you wouldn't have beat the guy over the head with the golf club. But if he beat you at the golf club, you believe in Jesus, you're not dead anyway.
So, yeah.
Yep. So, drive through history, the Gospels, I would say.
It's really
curious.
Good.
Just watch it. It's not
and if you're really curious,
they're not going to preach you. He's just showing you the facts, and you go.
And if you're really curious, read his word.
Oh, well, absolutely.
Serious, just.
But sometimes this kind of.
Oh no, it's good to do more things, but read his word.
Sometimes you jump in too deep. You're like, I don't understand any of it. Where he walks through it, now you can go. Then when you read the Bible, you go, oh, I remember that guy.
Yep. That's why we watch these shows. We go to church. The way you can hear it. But also, and this is for any Christians out there too, guys, brothers, sisters, read it. We have no excuse not to. You know what's in there. But for those who don't know, give it a shot. His word is living and it's part of him because he is what he says. He is not changing. Mm-hmm. That means if it really is his word, it'll cut to your heart in a good way and convict to help. That's the whole point. And if you don't understand, please go ask somebody. I always say this on stream. Please go ask someone.
But that's why I like this show so much. I think it
that's great.
Help people who've never.
But always get involved yourself.
Write down what he's writing and then go get the real Bible.
Yeah,
and
go do it.
You'll match what you heard.
And then
I remember him talking about.
And then go ask questions. Ask them here. I'll do whatever I can. But go ask someone like your pastor. They will not give you guff. They want to help. That's our job. And we want you to know the good news and love. Yep. And if they give you any crap, knock it off.
Yep.
But yeah, so anyway, we have a game to play. I mean, that's why we're here, is biblical stuff. That's the whole point. So there's nothing wrong with sitting here for an hour talking about it, but it is important.
I thought it was that important.
No, you're right. No, absolutely. You're right.
I fell in love with the show, and I kept thinking about people who aren't exactly sure, and they don't want to get beat over the head, go to church, and check this out, it's just fact-based. And you go, what? I want to learn more.
No one should be beaten over the head going for a church anyway.
You know what I'm saying. But
I know what you're saying.
Some people are afraid, so this lets you take
and for rightly so.
And then you can start digging in more.
Yeah. So, like give it a shot and go to your local church and just say hi and say, I'm curious. Mm-hmm. I promise you there are people there who will love you. There will also be people there who are terrible.
Well, there's some there, if you get an attitude, use your human conscience and move to another.
Yeah, go to someone else. And
let me just give you advice for any sports. And you're like, oh, this guy thinks he knows everything. What a jerk. I don't need your your fantasy football stuff. Go to another guy.
But dads, they're saved. Shouldn't they be better?
Some people,
yes, they should.
If they want
what
to
are we even talking about?
If they want if they come across as that they're all holier than thou and that they don't sin, then move on to the next person. A great preacher is going to tell you,
I know you wish it could
I was sinful
be
in my life. I'm still sinful now, and I'm working just like you.
That's a good one.
And only through Jesus Christ can I.
There you go. That's the one you want to go to.
And then you go to them. Because they're going to tell you they're sinful.
Yep. That's the point. Mm-hmm. Anyway, moving on to our game now. I'll get the thing for you. So we're playing Pokemon. Let's go. Dadalus is... Actually, we're not playing. Dadalus is playing. And he's never played it before. So this is his first run through. We just took on the Team Rocket base. That was what I just did. And he did very well. He needs to raise some of his weaker units because they're going to fall off if he doesn't. Oops. Entertain them just for a moment.
He's got to go find his game, I guess.
I forgot the game.
I don't play all these games. I watch him play. He's so good at it. I haven't played video games since the mid-'80s.
You do well.
So I more enjoy watching because
He's learning.
I'm just not a game guy. I get bored with it. Give me some sports, throw in something. Let's sit in here.
We could do an action game.
It's not that. It's not being outside doing it.
Nah, outside's overrated.
Outside's overrated.
Yeah, pick that one. Just press A. Yeah, there you go. It'll lead you in. Outside's overrated. God's creation is whatever. God's creation mid. It's terrible. It's awful. No, his creation is beautiful. I got the headphones for you, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of music, but you know.
Oh, you did it.
No, keep pressing it. It had to verify which controller because you can use a couple different ones. I don't have any of the other ones. No, I don't.
Getting the plus?
Yeah, no, just keep pressing it. It's asking Dadalus, do you have the strap on? We don't have the strap?
Might go fly.
My screen's gonna die, everyone. Oh, no. Are you, Dad? Are you stupid? No? Okay, we're fine. Do you know how to use common sense?
Continue.
Yep. All right. So we were kind of wandering around, actually. So
I already took these guys to the
yes.
hospital.
Oh my God, no. Okay, question first. Press X and go to your party. Okay. Do you want to put someone who's weaker at the front?
Yeah, let's go. How do I know the weakness?
Okay, level. Do you see the LV and then the number? That's what level they are. Higher is stronger. So
well, you only go.
You got a 24 and a 26, and the rest are 28, 30, 32. So go to move, and you can put him at the front. And he'll come out first. Now he's going to be weaker, so you're not just going to be able to probably blast through everything, but you'll get actual experience that he needs now. We got the big swag master for okay, oh yeah, fight him. That's an ace trainer. Strong one. Heck yeah.
Why isn't he stepping up?
That one you have to talk to. Swap out between towns. See, Route 7 is nice, right? Okay, you ready? Now let's play an ensemble called a battle. This is kind of music, man. How loud is this? How loud is this? How loud is this? I think it's okay. Oh, what's he got? Oh, wow, okay.
Alright, it's a bird.
There's a bird.
Mine is electric.
Nope. What's his color?
Orange.
So what type do you think it is? I've done this like 15 million times.
Ground.
Good guess, no.
Rock.
He's looking at the cheat sheet. Nope. Good guess, though.
But I thought he was electric.
Nope. That's your Pikachu.
Is he water?
No, look at his color.
Oh, he was electric.
No.
He's orange. He's ground.
You're so close to it. He's looking at the cheat sheet.
Psychic?
Right. You're dancing around the answer. He's literally...
Fire?
Yes!
That doesn't look like the same color.
Oh, it's not the same
this
color.
Is a bird. I can burn him to death.
Yeah, I'll do normal damage. You'll be fine.
Flamethrower.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because if I dig, it's just going to go over. It's going to go under him.
Yeah, if you can't hit a flying type of dig.
I could smash him in the head with a headbutt.
But remember, flamethrower is your type, so you get bonus damage.
Yeah, flamethrower is mine.
Oh, you're faster. Wow. Just Farfetch slow? What the crap? Oh, he's got burn. Nice. So his attack is low as half now. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Hey.
Well.
Hey. That's why I stick with my guy.
Okay, so that guy, that move that he just used, when you have a status ailment like burned, it does double damage. Uh-oh. Well, he's a bird, so what should you do?
I'm electrocuted.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, you kind of have to now. All right, well, we know what's happening. All right, he's dead.
You would think a burning would do this.
It's normal damage. This is super effective because it's flying type. It's weak to electric. Also, your other guy is weaker. Remember, he doesn't get the experience, by the way, because he fainted. Oh my god! All right, normal type.
Oh, normal type.
Whoa.
His is normal type.
Yeah, he's throwing out normal type. Is
okay,
it
well,
just
then I can
normal?
switch. Does normal mean ground?
No, just normal type. Normal type.
Well, everything beats normal type.
No, only one thing is super to it. Everything else is just normal damage. Unless you're ghost, then it's immune.
Is it electricity?
Nope. What do we do with normals? They're nerds. No. Go to switch. Always go to switch so you can at least look around. What do we do to normals? They're nerds.
I forgot.
Come on, look at the thing. What do we do to normals? What do we do to normals? They're nerds.
Ground?
What do we do to normals? What do we do to normal nerds?
Pound them.
You know, beat them up. So what is it?
Okay, well then I'd go Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck has.
But I want to use somebody different.
Yeah. I don't.
Tank.
Tank, I don't think has a fighting move.
Can I see?
Yeah, if you go down and click on him, don't press it twice, press it once. No, he does. He has brick break.
I got brick.
Yeah, brick break. I gave him brick break. I forgot about that. Might not work though because I don't know. I don't remember actually. I should know. Legally tough. Are you what I thought you were? Oh, actually no. Well, give it a shot. Oh wow, you're faster. Wow, what the crap? Yep. Okay. Yep. I know what it is. It has a second type. You want to
Maybe
use
I
something?
should dig.
Maybe you should.
I got this.
It has a second type. Can you guess what it is?
It's not normal.
No, there's a second one. Normal and then something else. Oh wow, nice. Okay. What do you think? Look at the way it looks.
It looks like a little sissy balloon.
Yeah. So what type would its second one be?
Flying.
No.
Tank.
What do you think its second type is?
Fire.
No, sissy balloon.
Fairy.
Fairy.
And what's fairy weak to?
Two things. Man-made. Think about it. What is the Fae of Magic weak to? Two man-made things on here. The evil of man. Think about all of the, you know. What do you think? What does mankind produce that is used only for evil? Quote unquote.
Fire.
No. Well, good guess. They only do half damage to fire.
Poison.
Yep, and one more.
Oh, you did poison. I already did.
One more. Another thing that we do that's man-made, evil man.
Electricity.
No. Keep going. I'm telling them on the sheet. Man-made.
Steel.
Yep. The steel of the evil industrial, you know.
I don't know who has.
Chuck's poison.
Chuck's poison.
Chuck's poison. Smack's poison, actually. I forgot.
What does poison have to do with steel?
No, poison and steel are good against fairy.
Oh.
It's two of those things. You don't have a poison move. Gosh dang it, you don't have any poison. What the crap? I mean, you can do something to him. You could sleep powder him, hopefully put him to sleep.
Through smack?
Yeah, he has sleep powder. You do whatever you want.
For fun, we'll go for it.
Alright, smack. Okay. Alright. Now use your... Yeah, let's see. Oh, it worked. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Look at you. Now, if she did use Facade, it would do super damage, but she can't. She's asleep. Alright, now, so, do you want an idea?
Yeah.
So, Leech Seed, what that move does is it puts something on them that every turn they lose some life and you gain some. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit.
Well, headbutt's a physical.
Vine Whip's your better one because it'll do more damage, I believe, because you get stabbed. You want a Leech Seed? Still asleep.
Still didn't have much power.
Well, he's under leveled. Sorry guys, recovering the enemy.
What
HP.
about leech speed? Is that going to hurt him?
Every turn, he'll take a little bit of damage, you'll gain a little bit of HP back.
What about a headbutt? That ain't going to hurt him?
It'll do some damage.
More
Actually,
than
let's put
Vine
ourselves
Whip?
right here. That's fine.
More than Vine Whip?
I don't know.
No, the other one didn't do much. So.
Stab should make, Stab should make Vine Whip more. Uh-oh, woke up. Oh, flinched! You flinched him with that button. You can try to put them to sleep again. You can try because headbutt has a chance that if they get hit, they won't be able to move. Wow, you got it again. It's only a 75% chance. Well done, Dadalus. Look at you. Rolling those dice. Which I hate. You should be able to kill it now when the amount of turns you have left.
Then we'll go headbutt.
Sure.
I think that'd be more.
And if it wakes up, you have a chance to flinch it too. Nice use of sleep. That's why I said keep sleep than the other ones. Because sleep, if you can get it, is like really freaking good. Oh, come! No! Uh-oh. He did it to you!
Yeah.
I will tell you this. Hold on, go back, just for a second. I will tell you this. You will not wake up on the first turn. Sleep is guaranteed at least one turn you will not wake up.
Yeah.
So you can swap. Because you're going to have, think about this. You're going to have 2 turns where you're going to get hit. Because the first turn you cannot do anything.
Okay, he is normal, so I can use...
He's so hurt it doesn't matter now.
I can use anybody.
Yeah, really.
Who's my lowest one? Tank.
Wait, hold on.
I'm already on tank.
Remember, when you swap in, what's going to happen?
Oh, they get a shot.
They get a shot.
Alright, let's Rex his butt. But I don't want to hurt. I want to hurt one that I don't have to use as much.
You're about to go heal.
Oh, I'm going to heal after this?
Can I give a hint? Can I give a suggestion?
Yeah.
Why not put out BF84 so he can get some experience too? Because he's only level 30 and Rex and Chuck are both 31 and 32. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping, but he's doing most of this. You'll be okay. Yeah, you're right. I know, just hit him. It doesn't matter.
Headbutt.
Look how much HP he has, Dad.
Headbutt.
Look at his HP.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You get in him with a move that
He's
doesn't
got another guy.
No, that was the second guy. You beat the
Oh, that's right.
You did it! Yeah. Well done, Dadalus. Spec grew level 29. See, they're starting to get some experience. Tank grew level 27. See? We gotta use them, they'll level up. Tank wants to learn Bite. Oh, yes. Say yes. Press A. Okay. So Bite is a dark move. You don't have dark type. Dark beats Ghost and Psychic. So it's not bad. You want a suggestion?
Well, normal. Why not get rid of normal?
Could you?
Because it's just normal.
And it beats nothing. It has no super effective. It's 70 power, which is pretty good, but well done, Dadalus. And by the way, Bite, you know how Headbutt can make someone flinch and not move? Bite can do the same thing. So, good job, Dad. Good. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm impressed.
That was very good. Chakra level. That's right, baby. Poor ZZ Top didn't get the experience. It was a great session. I guess that was good. Good job, Dadalus. Now go heal.
I gotta go heal.
Thank you for your best battle. Here, take code of my gratitude. What is it? Okay, that's not bad. It's not really needed though.
Give me something
It's
better.
Facade. It's a spiky move that deals double damage to Pokemon using it has a status condition. So yeah, whenever you get poisoned or something, it would do a lot of damage. But it's normal type, so who cares? Normal's so freaking worthless. The only thing I think about normal type Pokemon is they can usually learn everything else. And they're not weak to anything besides fighting, so... And they're immune to Ghost, which is nice. Good job, Dadalus. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I love how this is free. You can just go get
You
it.
love free healthcare. Okay, I'm gonna turn this because you are obviously. Yeah, please lean. Press B. You did it again. Just keep mashing B and it'll get you out. They were nice enough to make B advance the dialogue too. Thank God.
Trying to think where I haven't gone.
It goes to the right. You haven't gone right. Hey, I've been over here.
What is that?
Oh.
That looks pretty cool.
How?
I've seen him in a movie, haven't I?
Yes, you have. Very good. Okay, let's see if we catch him. Really? Really? Abra's supposed to be so hard to catch. Alright, well, okay. You did it! You caught Abra!
Good Abra.
Not yet. Oh, you put him alone. Hey! Actually, level 33. Just keep mashing it then.
Oh.
Alright, let me read this for you. Abra's data was added to the Pokedex. It sleeps 18 hours a day. If it senses danger,
What is he, Joe Biden?
it will teleport itself to safety even as it sleeps.
Well, he ain't no good if he sleeps all the time.
Not yet. Put him in the bag. Problem is, in order to get his final form, you have to trade. And that sucks. How we will do that? Good catch, though.
Oh, he looked different.
No, he's good. No, he's a good catch. Yeah.
What's inside there?
This will lead you back a ways, I believe. Oh, that tea you have, it looks awful tasty.
So what? You're not having any?
Well, can I have a drink? Gee,
No.
thanks, man.
No.
Oh, man, that's so good. Hold on. Oh, I really like this Saffron City. I'm glad I can let you bath. I'll share this tea with the guards. He took your stuff. It's good though. Now he lets you through. Alright, Saffron City, baby.
Do I want to be here?
Yeah, it's a new place.
Oh, cool. It does look new.
Yeah. Oh, look at that dude. Who's that guy? Oh, look, it's your favorite dude. Look at that. Who's this dude? Yeah, talk to him.
I gotta get in front of him, right?
Oh, no, you can just talk.
Oh.
What do you want? Get lost, you little squirt.
Don't make me punch you in the face again.
I'm a kid. I'll hit you. I'll bite your ankles.
I just...
No, that's all he had to say.
Oh, that's all I have to say.
That's it. He's just dunking on you, that's all. I thought like some other people drive. Okay, just ignore it.
So?
We'll call her the copycat because of her mimicry. Okay, great, cool. There's nothing important in these houses.
It's kind of cool to look around.
It is. Oh, it is. If you look, if you want to, I'm not gonna. It's
Yeah.
Jency. I think you have one.
That's all he did?
Yeah, there's Pokemon. It's their Pokemon. It's just in their house, you know, because that's how this world works. Don't you want a Pokemon? I don't think there's anything back there. You can't go back there now. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Nothing over here, but you can't sleep.
I guess not. I love watching him explore.
I'm in another town?
Is that what I think it is? Oh shoot, no, go back out, go back out. This is, I know where you are. This is our, remember the water gym with the girl? This is where it is. You looped back.
Should I? Oh, I've already been here.
Yeah, you've already been here. It's a big loop.
Yeah.
All of the places are connected to each other. Because
See
it's
you,
like,
friend.
bye. Good luck with your desk job, I guess. Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, I got 5 people to fight.
Whoa! You're trespassing in the fighting dojo! How dare you! Black belt Hitoji! Private! Go, ZZ Top!
He is a fighter.
Yep, fighting type.
I can burn a fighting type.
Normal damage, yeah.
Do I always want better than normal?
Well, you want super if you can get it.
Okay, he's fighting, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Fighting.
What beats fighting? You have one thing.
Ground.
No.
Electricity, is that it?
No.
Well, okay, well, bird. Why,
Yep.
why would a bird be
I
fighting?
can't do anything to it.
Because he flies over
Yeah,
your head.
freaking, you ever see my starters for my campaign freaking trying to hit a bird? Go freaking look. Now, the problem is this bird is also part normal type, so you're going to take normal damage from fighting. Because normal bird is normal flying is normal, which is stupid. It shouldn't be that way. This is going to hurt. Okay, but you got your bird move. Pick your bird move.
Well, which one's better?
That's your bird move. The roost is a heal. Wow, he's faster. Holy crap. How is he faster than a... Are you dead? Wow.
Well, you done? I didn't get to zap him?
Nope. He went first.
But he took 2 shots.
Yep. You got a crit. You got a critical hit on you.
I don't like using different guys because it's too easy. My tank is a
Water.
water. Water doesn't hurt fighting.
It's normal.
Mm.
There is one thing you have, 2 things you have that might be helpful. There's one thing that resists fighting, but doesn't do super to it, but resists. It's a weird, I don't know if you'll get this. Look here.
I just
trying-
electrocute him.
You can. You can.
I don't like the way he dances. It's irritating.
He's mad.
Yeah, I'm done. Just
Remember, you got Thunder, which is the bigger one, but it might miss.
my yes. Thunder strike his face.
You are definitely faster. There's no way it's faster than you. Oh, not down. Ow. A crit? Gosh dang, how many crits does he do? And now... Okay, you might want to go heal after this. Because you lost 2 members.
Yeah, I did.
No, you lost 1. The first one didn't.
Yeah, but I got 4 other guys to fight.
Yeah. ZZ Top Grid level 25! Yay, good! Oh, if I give up. Good job, you beat Fighting Man. I know, run out. Oh, well, nope, you don't get to. I have no fear for anything tough.
You
Whoa!
look just like the other guy I just whooped.
We are all brothers. I shatter boulders for training every day. What that has to do with my Pokemon fighting, I don't know, but you know. Lapel Aeron! Go! Graveler, that's not a fighting type.
That is like a ground.
It is a ground, and another one. It's easy, come on, what else is it? It's a ground and what?
A turd.
Okay.
I can do a ground attack.
Well, yes, but not because it's ground. You can do a ground attack because it's also what type? What's the second type? Come on, look at it. What's the second type? Come on.
Fighting?
No, come on. It's a boulder.
That's a brick?
It's a boulder. Look at it. It's a giant rock. Oh, I just gave away the second type.
How about, okay, what is tank? What type is tank?
Water.
Water hurt?
Mm-hmm. Water super to ground and rock. It's quad.
I still say that guy's a turd.
I mean, it's a rock. So kinda. Oh god. Wow, why does that have earthquake? Holy crap, why does that have earthquake? Oh god. Okay, use your water move and pray. Water. Holy crap, please. Pray you go first. Oh, thank god. You should die. This is quad. This is quad. And it's against his weaker defense. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank god.
See you later, turd.
Quad damage, thank you. That's all the experience you get? What the crap? Oh, my stubbed my fingers. Okay, now you're gonna wanna go back where you can.
I think
No, now you can. Don't go forward. Now you're gonna wanna go heal.
do they have a hospital here?
They do.
Cop.
There's a cop. It must be on the other side.
Right here.
Yeah, you gotta go down now. Keep. There you go, see. Yep, you are
You
correct.
can't go in the back door.
Nope, there is no back door.
On the other side of the building.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't mean there's a door there.
Should be.
Okay, did you break it?
I don't know. Fix them, baby. They're injured.
Thank you, Dollface. There you go. They're all healed now. Aren't you happy?
Yep. See you later, babe.
Okay, go to the left here. Talk to her.
What's up, babe?
I'm a right sheet fan. If you move away from the low, oh wow. Okay, per se. Straight, good to be right shoe, my right shoe. Cantonian, really? Say no, you don't have one. So cute though. We don't need Raichu, we already get Pikachu.
It sucks.
He does kind of suck. Raichu's not great. He's fine. He's a hybrid fighter. What the crap? Why is he not a special attacker? Someone explain that to me. Alright, ready to go back and try that again?
Yeah, I gotta go back to.
Also, yeah, go back there. It's to the right. Because that's the dude you talk to. He's like Scram. Is that rundown building? You know, the one that Team Rocket doesn't care about and isn't bothering with. Go to the right now. You talk to her.
What's up, babe?
I'm Coach Trainer. I'm alone in the fighting dojo. I'm alone to the fighting dojo. Gosh, they need me. Pretty strong trainer. We want to battle? Yeah, you get some good stuff from these guys. Let's have a serious battle. Yeah!
I got another 5 people to fight.
Welcome to the game. You know how this game is.
I like just to run around.
What? We could have done an action game then. Oh, jeez.
What in the world?
I love
That looks
it.
like
Mr. Universe.
yeah, it looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's a female.
Or it looks like the Gill Man.
Dadalus. It's a female.
Okay, what kind is fighting?
Yeah. Look at it.
Well, I can burn it with fire.
Yeah, you can burn it. It should be okay.
Is there another one I have that's gonna hurt it more?
The bird, like we talked about. The bird does super. I don't know if she's gonna survive.
I don't know why flying.
It's just it does. I don't know what to tell you.
What he looks like is the what were they called?
The Sleestacks.
Sleeve stack.
Yeah, it's the evolved form of the Sleestack.
Is it really supposed to be that?
Yeah, it's the evolved form. Not a Sleestack, no. Oh. Well, hit it with the wing attack and fray. Good job! Thunder Punch! That is bullcrap! Wow, you're still alive!
Well, I'm not. He's gonna be.
Oh, he
dead
toughed it
anyway.
out!
I might as well use one more hit on him because he's gonna die.
You can swap.
No, why? Why? Because I might be able to damage him enough. He'll go down, but then I can bring that.
Maybe.
Because he's gonna be useless to use again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The door.
You're right.
Get one more shot out of him. What does Roost do?
It heals you.
I don't have enough power to do anything. That's one more shot and you can go.
You're probably right.
You can take a
Please
swing.
crit! You did it! Oh my god! Well done, Dadalus! That was great run. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have gone for it. That's
Well, you
right.
don't have enough left to do anything. One more and good. If he'd have died, that's fine. At least I got one more smack.
True. I mean, you don't want him to faint if you can help it.
I'm gonna go to this doctor
They're your
anyway.
friends.
No,
They're your friends.
I'm using them.
It's terrible. Agility. Press A. Yes. Yes. I'll help you hit. Get rid of quick attack. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah. Agility will at least buff your speed ridiculously. You probably won't need it, but it's better than quick attack. Quick attack is genuinely worthless now. All right, excellent. Electabuzz, that's electric type. Will you swap? Press A button. She's about to send out electric type.
Oh, well, I'm electric her back with.
Well-
or I can do Chuck and go under the ground so they
Chuck
miss.
is ground. So how does ground interact with electric?
It didn't hurt me.
It doesn't hurt you at all. That's right, baby. You're bringing me out. That's right. You got the #1 coming at you, baby. Well, Well, that's what's about to happen. I want to do this. That's right. You got the swag coming at you. Check it out. Freaking
Check it out
like that.
now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Look at that. It's an alien.
Yeah, well,
You know what you're gonna do then.
I'm going to dig. See you later, Mr. Alien.
Hey, just give me a sec. I'll be right back. Not much. Oh, come on. There's a fighting move.
Yeah,
Poison resist fighting. Well, you don't even dig. Just brick break and finish this. You don't
Let me show you what fighting.
Look, let me show you some kung fu smackdown. Waka! Well, that was fun. Gone. You beat Leona. I'm totally defeated.
I beat you all the time, babe.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It doesn't. Alright, what did we learn? How much you have this as a low kick? Thunder Punch!
Ooh, Thunder Punch!
Oh, that's really good! Thunder Punch! Special punch with fish, wrist, and electric lightning! Okay, you want to leave, because you got hurt again.
Gotta go back to the doctor, boys.
So, you know that you're fighting people, right? That's what all these are going to be, probably fighting, right? So, what could we do that might help us?
Well, I gotta charge them all up.
Well, yeah, but you have to heal. Besides that,
Well, I can't change my Pokemon. They're what they are.
you can't change that. Well,
I mean, I can go pull other ones up and put them in the group.
well, no, but what I mean is, in the party, what can you do? When the battle begins, what can you do? Before the battle begins.
Change my guy.
Yeah, change who's where.
Yeah.
Who's in the front, right? Because they come out first.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
We wanted ZZ Top to be there to get the most experience, but since we know we're fighting types, what can we put in the front instead?
They're all gonna be fighting?
Probably. Because it's a fighting dojo, and you've seen a lot of fighting. So what can we put out front instead?
Let's go to fighting.
You used it this whole time.
The dig?
No. You used it to beat the Sleeslack.
I used
Barely hang on. You made the good move to go with it.
the flying.
The bird.
Because I can't catch it.
So you gonna do that?
Yeah, I can do that now.
Yeah, you can do
before
that
I go
now. X.
in. Oh, that would be
Top button. Party.
Party time.
Party time. Now you press A on the bird. You say move Pokemon. And you move to the left. Now he'll be out first. We want ZZ Top to level, but since this place is flying and we know it, but this place is fighting, we might as well do flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's called using your brain. Alright, here we go. I hear you're good. I won't hold back. Whoa!
Please don't. Because your other friends suck.
Like Hidaki. Ooh, Polyworld.
That's not fighting.
It's not.
That's one that kind of makes you.
Yeah. What type do you think it is?
It's psychic.
No. Good guess though. Good guess. It's Polyworld. It's Poly. It's like a Polytoad. It's like a toad.
Water?
Yep.
Okay, so water would be flying doesn't hurt water.
It's normal. You got to check your mods. No.
I can go back.
Yeah, you can, but I worry about you. I worry. Maybe so you got that beats water. Not Rex. Yes, Rex beat water, but let's try someone else. Who else do you have that beats water? Think about it.
Chuck is ground. That doesn't hurt.
No, ground's weak to water.
ZZ Top
is fire.
That's gonna steam it off.
No, fire's weak to water.
Oh, fire.
Come on.
Oh, well.
What?
So he's fire. He's fire.
He's weak to water.
And ZZ Top is fire, not water.
Yeah.
Oh, Tank is no.
Tank's
Smack.
water.
Tank's
water. So but you have a better option.
Smack is.
What is Smack? I say.
I always forget what he is.
Look at the bottom right.
Bottom right.
Where's
What is
knees? And
And grass. Oh, grass makes me grow.
yep, grass is good against water.
So look at the bottom right. Tells me what they
Yep,
normally
what
are.
you are. That tells you what they are. And you can see it now, everyone, because I moved the thing. Go smack. Here's the other thing. Smack's poison, which poison resists fighting. So if you use the fighting move, you also be okay. Bubble beam! You don't care. Yeah. Now what are you going to use?
I'm going to use.
You could put him to sleep. I mean, or you could just vibe whip, you know, if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna whack him.
Okay. Yeah, he's faster. He's higher level, and I think his species is faster than yours.
But I don't know why he gets to go twice.
You swapped in, he took a free shot, and then he's faster, so he goes first. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, well.
Do it again.
I can make him go to sleep.
He's almost dead now. I mean, you can. I'm not going to say
Oh,
no.
that would keep him from taking another shot at me.
Well, he goes first, so he gets the shot. If you kill him this turn, it doesn't matter. You know, he's dead. You might not, though. I don't know. Yeah, you do. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye, Polyroll.
See you, buddy.
He's cute. I like him. He's cool. He's like, ooh. He's adorable. Shut up. Judge, 1 point. Guess what's about to happen?
I gotta take on the other.
And here comes the other guy. Surprised they don't make you do double mouse. Oh, are you a challenger?
You saw me go on your friend's butt. Why don't you ask me that? Stop!
Black belt, Mike. Oh, well. It's a sleep sack.
No, it's a sleep sack, and I use. Let me think. Oh, the bird.
The answer's on the field.
Yeah.
Well, you know what to do.
Wing attack.
Yep. It's super. You should go first. Yeah, you're way faster than Choke. Nice.
Well, sleep stack.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Submission. Ow.
Pretty good.
Holy
I
crap.
think one more is gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. And it was a crit. Okay, he's super dead.
Get you some new britches.
Nice. Everyone else got experience too. Give me a bike. I give up.
You should.
Really think you could defeat me, wretched fool?
Oh, you good. Now what are we gonna do now?
We're running back to the hospital.
Yep. Welcome to Pokemon. Imagine doing a game where you can't go back and heal after fights. That's called Poke Road, which I've been playing.
I'm not doing that.
You want to try that game? It's hard as crap.
I'm not on your level.
No, you will be, like,
Nope.
once you play. It's not that bad.
Nope. I'll never be. This is the only game I'm playing.
You'll play all of them.
Nope.
No, Dadalus, you played this one, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you played all of them.
Oh, good.
Not all Pokemon are the same. Oh, bite me, yes they are. Unless you're playing Arceus. Arceus is good. You might want to play Arceus. Arceus isn't bad. Arceus is interesting. It's not different enough that I would say you should play it, but we'll see. Maybe the next one, X and Y, XZ or whatever it's called. Maybe that one will be different. They need to innovate. They can't keep doing this. You did it. You healed. Okay?
I'll be back soon, babe. I keep getting whacked.
Keep getting smacked down, babe. I'll be back. I promise. Alright, where are we going, boss?
Right back. We're gonna kick that one guy's
The
butt.
last guy.
Last man standing.
No. Yeah, there you go. Maybe you gotta walk by that dude. The twerp guy. One who called you a little loser.
Don't worry about him. I've whooped his butt.
No, that was a different guy.
Dog is cheap. I'm running circles around you. Look your tail.
This stupid kid.
Why isn't he coming at me?
You have to help him. He is the master. He is sensei. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. Is this
Master of the
Which
punch.
challenge me? Oh! Master Koinich. He sends out Poliwrath.
Oh, good gracious.
Now this one is water, but it's also, guess what?
He looks the same as the other one.
Yeah, he's different. He's bulkier. Look, it's mad. He's bigger. He's water, but he's something else. Guess what he is? Where are you?
I'm in a building.
What kind of building?
A gym?
A dojo gym, right?
Oh, I guess.
So what do you think he is?
Fighting.
Fighting water. It's just like
flying. He
Yep.
can't get me.
Yep. You're his wing attack. His fighting moves, well, they'll do normal because you're part of type, but that's. Alright, it's super effective. Nice. Submission. But you missed! You missed!
Hey, banana head.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Banana head. How could you miss me?
You're a bird, you're too fast. Submission, this one's gonna hit. You're okay. Well, guess what's about to happen, Dadalus?
Death. Death. Angel of death's upon you. See ya.
And gone.
Froggy.
Oh, Froggy, no! I like Polyrath. He's actually really strong. Smack grew level 30.
I'm up to 30.
Yeah, Smack's getting up there. Tank grew level 28. There you go.
Sweet.
Yeah, you beat Koichi.
Oh,
beat it!
You whipped all my guys in me, I guess, for a bunch of punches. We should get back this black belt.
Indeed, I have lost.
Yes, you have.
But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. Remember, in Japanese culture, if you go to another kendo like gym or dojo, if you defeat the master, you take their sign.
I'll take it.
Which, no, please, do not take our sign.
I'll take it.
In turn, I'll give you a prize fighting type Pokemon.
I want a sign.
That's awful. Which one would you like? Hitmonlee, kick.
I don't know what he does.
Chan, knuckle.
What is one kick and one...
One hits, one punch. Choose one you like. They're both decent, so I'll just let you pick which one you like and you think is cooler. There's one that I think is better, but not by like it doesn't.
Well, the one on the right looks like he's ready to punch.
Yep, the one on the left looks like he's ready to kick.
I want somebody to punch him in the face.
Sure. You have to talk to him. Go. You want the piston punching Hitmonchan?
It's like, hey, whip some butt.
You got Hitmonchan! Are you actually going to use it?
I don't know, we'll see.
What's that? Punches in corkscrew fashion. It can punch its way through a concrete wall like a drill.
Nice.
How much power is that to do that? Like, how much PSI is that?
That's a lot.
He's not horrid. Defense is pretty okay. That's all you get from this area. That's it. You can only choose one.
I'm gonna take that. He looks like a ghost. See you later, losers.
Alright, we should probably go heal. Because you got hit.
What time is it?
It is probably time to stop. It is 9:07.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta get to the store.
Oh, yeah, you do. That's right. We didn't get too much.
We got through that whole gym.
We spent an hour talking. That was a fall gym. Fox gym. That is not a real gym.
It's not real?
That's not a real gym.
What do you mean?
That was a garbage gym.
Did I have to fight him?
No.
Well, why did you tell me to?
I didn't say to tell you to. You walked in there.
You said, oh,
I did not say to fight. You know I did not run the tape. I said, all right, you go fight them. Yeah, they're pretty strong.
You mean I wasted my time?
No, you got a Pokemon and you leveled some guys.
I don't care.
You need to. You will be under level.
I'm trying to get through this game, man.
You're doing fine. You already talked. Okay, give me the thing. All right, we're gonna stop there, everyone.
Man,
You're fine.
Waste of a night. I didn't.
It was not a waste of a
I didn't
night.
get anywhere in
You
the
did
game.
Gotcha.
I didn't get anywhere in the game.
Yeah, you did. You leveled some guys. Everyone's
Okay,
higher. You need to. You need
I'm trying
to.
to get through this game.
You're gonna need them to be higher level. Yeah, they didn't give you a badge. Is the thing. They gave you a Pokemon.
Shouldn't
instead.
take that bad.
No, there's someone else in this place who will do that. All
I
right.
feel like I didn't do anything.
You did fine. Everyone fights the fighting.
I didn't get through anything.
Everyone fights the fighting place. Okay, that'll be it for today, everyone.
I feel like I got nothing to
You did
I'm trying to
fine.
move to the game.
You did okay. You did fine.
So we can get him back on games.
You have to roll past this guy.
Because I'm a big game player.
You're doing great.
I just want to get to the end.
We're taking our pace. There's no rush. We're doing fine. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming by today. That was Dadalus, the Pokemon. We're going to be making more progress as we keep going. We're just going to keep going.
I'll see you here in 3 weeks.
We'll be fine. All right, 3 weeks from now, we'll be back. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.
See you.
Bye.